Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the narrator once again, Mr. O. And this is like a follow up to my last video, which I did on Charles Leno Jr., which titled "And a Fool in This Money Will Soon Part." Now, I know y'all remember this. I mean, since I put this video up like about, I would say like a week ago and stuff, I mean, like, I appreciate it. Everybody the majority of the people who subscribe to me and ones that don't subscribe to me are chiming in, which ain't no problem with that. But you know, some of you jokers have a very serious listening comprehension problem. You know, I'm gonna just show you, for instance, like that. Let me just do something real quick. Now I'm gonna scroll down here. The last two. You know, this one was the one where it say, I'm not mentioning the fucker's name, because I can tell this is a troll, and the other one there's a troll, and so on and so forth. You can tell this one at the bottom, that's a troll, because you see they're not showing their face. They ain't got no picture, no nothing, but that's obvious. You know, a typical feminazi. But this the one in the middle right here. This one right here, where it says, you know, I'm a quote unquote black woman, and IR dating doesn't bother me. Now, if you must be with a quote unquote white woman, just know that it is okay to hold her to a standard. Your life partner is a reflection of yourself. Okay, that last sentence I can agree with. But again, let me show you how this is how ignorant somebody is. First of all, two things. Number one, you could tell this wasn't done by no Asiatic. This was done by a European playing quote unquote blackface. So, you know, so I kindly responded in the only vernacular that I know how. And everybody that know me know how I get down. You know, so I responded right there. With a few choice words, not many. You know, and that's that. Now, if I go here and I click on this person's YouTube profile, look at this. No videos of their own, no nothing like that. See, this is a troll. This is how you spot a troll. This is how you spot a troll fag. You know, and stuff. Because let me make myself very clear on one thing, you know, that I said I knew a lot of y'all was going to come. And at the same time, I was already ready for y'all, because I'm not worried about it. Because like I said before, and I say it again, right behind Willie D, I'm the second best blocker on social media. So don't even try to fuck with me on this. Plain and simple. I stand by and I said what I said. Shoot, Charles Leno Jr., you know, you tried to make this whole situation that Sunday against the Packers bigger than our victory in the Packers. You tried to make your little get on one knee and propose in front of 70,000 people at Soldier Field to be about you. Now, a few of my associates we all said, dog, you could have saved that junk for in private or something like that. Why wait to get out there to go do it? What's the agenda? And from I was listening to a sister was even saying that she had access to Jennifer Roth's Instagram account, and there's some pictures on there, and I seen them, where Buddy looked like he's in that, as my brother Torian Rain say, he's in that sunken place. And he probably is, no doubt, you know. But here's the thing that comes down to it. My only issue with this is when her racist tweets had surfaced that she claimed she deleted. But this is the internet, and they could go back and screenshot, save them, and all this stuff. And Charles Leno Jr. has got to be a big 6'7", 350-pound jackass, because he gonna sit up there and say like he didn't see it. Well, you know what? brothers and sisters, that's on him. That's on him. He's gonna mess around and he's gonna end up like Othello. Much as I hate to say that. Oh, and to the troll like that, look, we already know that you're a cave monkey. We already know who you is. And on top of that, and I'll say this once, I say it again. So let me just hit a little legalese for you. The terms black and white does not identify race or nationality. Those are adjectives, and human beings are not crayons. And on top of that, they also, in legalese, they are legal status. And you call yourself black. Black means deaf, which basically means you have no standing in law whatsoever. So please miss me with that. Same thing for the feminazi at the bottom as well. Now that I dealt with the Charles Leno situation, I'm coming up with another video I'm putting together. Shout out to my brother Torian Rain, man, for letting me in on this, because I got to rip somebody else up. And fuckboy, who I seen from a distance, who I met in his presence for a while and wasn't impressed, and that's Travis Scott for some lewd comments he said about Michael Brown, you know. So that's coming up. Yeah, Michael Brown, our young brother who was murdered by that by that troglodyte Darren Wilson, you know, up in Ferguson in 2014, that sparked off the Black Lives Matter movement, because I told you about, like, you know, black lives don't matter really because black has no standing in law. They consider that death. So, you know, to once again, to a little rapport for moral of this, it's about high time. Our biggest problem we deal with is not just group economics, but really is status. And we got to get back into status. Get yourselves a Black Law Dictionary and start getting up on that 4th edition. Get a 5th edition if you can, but get the 4th edition, get a 3rd edition. And start learning about nationality. Start learning about status, because neither one of us, you're not Negro, black, or colored, or African American, or whatever. I'm not saying the word is bad, but only when it applies to status and nationality. And see, Travis Scott, he's not being who he is, and neither is this big clown, you know. And they're going to find out the hard way, you know. But Travis Scott, yeah, I'm working on that video now. With that said, I'm just going to keep this short. With that said, Islam, shalom, peace. Peace and love to everybody. Love, truth, peace, freedom, justice. Peace and love, Islam. I'm out.